And instead of being obedient, you're gonna kill your brother because his offering towards the Lord was received, and yours wouldn't. So you're gonna be butthurt for the rest of your life. You're gonna be butthurt in the kingdom until after we destroy your ass.
That's right.
Then you ain't gonna be hurt no more. Your whole ass. This is back in Jeremiah 49 and
Say that.
10.
No.
Oh, get this one, yeah. It says, but I have made Esau bare. So once again, who is that I? That's talking about Yahweh Shemiah was shot. Through what? Through the scriptures. We didn't know who Esau was. We didn't know all the shit that was going on in this earth. We didn't know why the earth and the world was in the shape that it was in. We just thought it was a fucked up place.
Yeah, man.
It's like, wow, man, this place is jacked up, man. People are really enjoying themselves here.
Yeah.
I don't understand why.
The senseless polluting of the waters, the oceans, man. Yeah, this place is destroyed. We need a savior worse than y'all can imagine.
Man.
You know?
And that's what I'm saying. That's why Esau is being made bare. So people can understand who's created all this wickedness on the face of this earth. Like, you people are enjoying this place and it's hell.
It's hell. We living in hell.
It is nothing but hell here. And the reason why you don't see it as hell is because your deeds are wicked.
That's it. That's right, bro.
You know?
Wickedness had blinded your eyes. It had turned you into a reprobate, perverted your judgment, your very own wickedness, and that's the nature of wickedness. It distorts your perception. So yeah.
Real quick, we had talked about it earlier, might as well jump back there. This is back in Romans 1 and where it says he gave them up to their own lusts.
Oh, yeah, that's better. I'll bring it back.
Well, I'll jump down to 28 real quick.
Yeah.
It's Romans 1 and 28. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Okay, you got it.
It says, and even as they did not like to retain Yahweh in their knowledge, Yahweh gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient.
Not convenient.
Yeah, accepting idols, accepting this wine, this philosophy, accepting homosexuality, accepting pedophilia, accepting adultery, accepting all of these philosophies that are against the scriptures, that creates a reprobate mind. And if your mind is reprobate, you already know what your actions are. Your actions are worse. Going back to that do what thou wilt philosophy, which pretty much covers the earth. Do whatever you want to do. Don't worry about the repercussions. Nothing's gonna happen. Same thing Esau said in the Garden of Eve, once again. But you're gonna have to pay sooner or later, okay? No one gets away with anything with Yahweh Shemiah Shah.
You're gonna have to answer.
You know?
Oh, jump up to 26.
It's 26? Okay. Okay, come. This is Romans 1 and 26. 25, yeah, I started there. Okay, come. This is Romans 1 and 26. Who changed the truth of Yahweh into a lie and worshiped and served the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever to what?
And that's what this white boy has done to the same crafty counsel that we read about earlier. He turned the truth into a lie, and now got 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans worshiping and serving the creature more than the creator, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah. Y'all worship this goddamn white boy. And the purpose of that image of Chesedek Bourgeois, who goes back to Seraphim's Christmas. So y'all worship and serve the creature more than the creator. You got it, bro.
Come. It says, verse 26, for this cause Yahweh gave them up unto vile affections.
So for that cause, Yahweh Shimei Yahushua gave them up to their vile affection, you know? To where then, what is that saying? And they what they say, that inhibition?
Right.
They lost all inhibition, and they just go, they don't have no shame about the wickedness that they do.
Man.
They proud, and they relish in the fact, well, I put it this way, a homosexual, he relishes in the fact that he's a homosexual.
It's that pride.
And he boasts of his homosexuality. Mm-hmm. Same with these pedophiles nowadays. You got Nambler and all this other madness. You got this Christian coven of witches.
Right.
People don't hide their wickedness anymore. They just flaunt it. They're what's that word? Flamboyant with their wickedness.
Flaming.
Right. Exactly. You got it, brother.
Gun. It says, for even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
Well, that was the point.
Yeah, that was the point. Yeah, I mean, that was going into homosexuality. So ultimately, that's why Yahweh Shimei Yahushua gave them up to their own affections. You know? Because you wanted to do what you will, right? That's cool. So a part of you doing what you want to do is that means you signing up for an ICBM missile. That's all it means. Okay?
That's right.
Either you serve Yahweh Shimei Yahushua or you serve the creature. If you serve the creature, well, that's fine. You're going to get exactly what the creature's going to get.
Exactly.
You know? His same punishment. This is back in Jeremiah 49 and 10. This is really the point. It says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, he is not.
Oh, now the brother mentioned Jekyll Island. You know, that's a secret place that these devils have where they basically go to, ain't that where they make the diseases and shit?
Yeah.
And you know, when they had this new mysterious strain of the flu, it probably came out of Jekyll Island. That's Jekyll Island where they came up with the Federal Reserve Bank. It's another island. I forget the name of it.
Okay.
Dang it. But yeah, that was a secret council. Back in Jekyll Island in 1910, where the elite gathered together to come up with that plot of the Federal Reserve. Yeah, that's a secret place, a secret council. But see, all these things have been exposed by Yahweh Shimei Yahushua through the Holy Spirit, and we are here to tell it. We are here to bear witness to it.
That's right.
You know, and confess these things before men. In the boldness of the Spirit of Yahweh Shimei Yahushua.
Right.
So what you looking for, brother?
This is back in 2nd Ezra 15.
Oh yeah, we still, yeah.
Con, this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, and I'm starting at verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh.
It draweth nigh, the sword and their destruction. That sword is coming in the form of this Third World War, all right? And yeah, Most High, through that Third World War, the Most High is gonna make a man more precious than fine gold. I put it that way. That means, man, it's gonna be death upon death upon death. You got it out.
It says, and one people shall stand up to fight against another.
There you have it.
And swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among the men.
Right, division.
Right.
Separation. Yep. You got it.
Oh, God, it's a lot. It says, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Right, so this artificial structure that this white boy set up, it's gonna crumble. It said they should not regard king, or so it's not gonna matter who you are in that day.
Right.
That's what we keep telling you when Jacob trouble hits. You know, there ain't gonna be no respect of persons in that time. It's gonna be survival, and it's gonna be survival of the spiritually fittest.
Right.
They're not going to regard kings or princes. So the structure, that structure of rulership is going to crumble. And it ain't going to matter who you are. You know? That's why they got bunkers. These elite, they understand that, and they've been digging digging and building underground because they want to go and hide.
Right.
If they know it's gonna get just that bad.
My favorite.
You got it, bro.
Showed it to me, and you were like 3. I'm like, yes.
It's horrible, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just seeing Jake, you know, having to dig through trash, dog. Hey, all of that shit's gonna come to an end, man. You know?
Camp. I was sitting in the car, Jake walking with a blanket on, barefoot, man. Foot, the cake with dirt, man. You know. And your heart go out, man. That's our people.
Right.
And you know, it's only because of the oppression of this devil that they're like that.
Yep.
And that's why you devils got a lot to fucking pay for, man. Y'all got a lot to answer for. You so-called white people, man. Look, I didn't even say white people. I said devil. And she knew what I was talking about.
Exactly. It's in their spirit, man.
Y'all know y'all the goddamn devil.
It's in their spirit. They wicked as hell.
Yeah. So this Edomite chick just bear witness.
Right.
When I said devil, she threw a thumbs up.
Yep,
like
that's
she knows
us.
she the devil. Right. You Edomites ain't fooling us, man. Y'all can fool these 2/3 and get away with murder amongst these 2/3, but we calling you into account.
Right.
You gonna have to answer for what you did. And not to us, you gonna have to answer to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And that's a day of reckoning, man. You don't want it.
Right.
Ooh,
Right, but
man, I ain't in that position.
Right, but you asked for it. You know what I'm saying?
And they deserve it.
You asked for it, you deserved it, you went too far. You know what I'm saying? You created idols and shit. The Lord was like, hold up, nigga. I created you to punish my people, but you done created idols and shit too.
Took off running.
You done. He was like, what? Okay.
Yeah, I can have the earth. He got busy. Hey, the scripture say he accomplished a diligent search.
Diligent search. That's right, brother. That's right,
Yeah.
man.
This devil got potted.
Hold up. This is back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 17. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Right. They got a number of movies you can name that shows that.
Right.
That's going into martial law. You're not gonna be able to gad about freely.
Yeah, that's a genre.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. What they call apocalyptic movies.
Yep.
Right.